Hi friends, in Planet Earth dating, it's Tuesday, February 24th, 2015. Here in the Lynn Body Mind, it's me, Pan, plus Sam, Luce, and Paul the Attorney. In the Jamie Body Mind, we have Glenn the Commander, Asha, and Perry the Doctor. Our intention, as always, is to show up and do whatever is ours to do in all dimensions right now to trigger the awakening right now. And with that, it begins. Luce here at the microphone here. I'm just going to hold this space. Pan's catching up with me. We're both going to hold it really, really, really long.
It's true.
And you guys just start doing our self-care, quote-unquote, work, which, given that we have many of you have integrated yourselves into the all that is self-care work for all of creation.
That's true.
And so we know this Phoenix work is an excellent self-care technique, one that we can employ to get rid of the blockages that we ourselves have created, those that are holding us back.
That's true.
To simply burn them, and then crush up the ashes and burn again, and crush up the ashes and burn again, and so on until that which was blocking us is no longer.
That's true.
So this is a wonderful opportunity to combine our personal growth work with our work on behalf of all of creation. Let's just do it.
That's true.
Reaching longer, live streaming up. This is what we're doing. Stop us if we're headed in the wrong direction. I hear nothing.
I don't feel a hand.
Nothing stopping. It feels like a come
Go
hither.
Ahead.
Yeah, come hither kind of signal. So I'll hold the space.
Longer. I'm just torching it.
Pan here. I'm going to start to work my emblem just a little bit.
I'll do the same.
Now, Asha, don't do anything. You still need to recover, and the last thing we need is for you to strain yourself by overworking again. So let us do this. She's saying her emblem works better, and that is true. Your emblem does work better, but you don't work better right now because you're convalescing. So please sit back down.
I'm Sam. I'm working the wings at the back. I'm getting longer. Something about working the wings seems to help the fire. Maybe it's like fanning the flames. I'm not entirely sure.
Right.
So working the wings. There was a move we used to use where we would flip the pillar upside down. It's like that. It's like stretch, burn, crush, flip. Stuff at the sides can be scraped down and crushed. I'm just starting to scrape the sides.
Luce here. We're coming up into another dimension, and it looks pastoral, but it's again this gentle look. The farther we get from the physical dimension, the more and more gentle the look is.
Right,
and
that's true.
What we find is that no one in these gentle zones is stepping up to do a darn thing to help. They consider that this is not their issue.
Yes, that's true.
But it is, because all of this superstructure is supposedly here to support the physical worlds, and they've just forgotten.
That's true.
The truth of it is they've forgotten that was the assignment.
Yes, that's true.
And it doesn't make the assignment go away. It's like starting the class in college and forgetting that we've started the class and not showing up. It doesn't prevent the F from showing up on the transcript.
Right. That's true.
That F is still coming, friends. And I'm kind of broadcasting that idea over the speakers, and they're shaking their heads no and putting their hands over their ears, and actually some of them are sticking their heads in the sand in a real classic ostrich pose, but that doesn't make it go away. And so now let's just spin the emblems up here too and watch it burst into flames, right?
That's true.
That was Pan who just stepped up and grabbed his emblem, started spinning his emblem. Whew, there it goes.
There it goes, spinning the emblem, stretching longer, bigger. Big fiery emblem.
Big fiery everything. Burn it.
burn.
Give us someone who's going to do something.
My story is this pastoral world is burning.
Gone. Yeah, it's burning. It's history. I want Asha's prayer answered.
I want Asha's prayer answered.
Answer Asha's prayer. We're stretching truth to truth. Answer the prayer.
Answer the prayer.
A loving God answers the prayers of pure children who are
Live
stepping
streaming
up
it
to
up.
do their work. Answer Asha's prayer. She has been stepping up to do her work for a really long time.
For
Answer
millennia.
her prayer.
Sending it up, live streaming,
And
because my
anybody-
working theory is, if you're listening and you don't do something,
You two are.
you too are a faker and you too burn. That's my working theory.
And we're burning ourselves too. We're
Oh,
not
yeah.
just burning others. This is a self-treatment technique, and
That's
it
true.
burns away that which is not true. And so
That's
this
true.
is how we find out what is true. And when you burn completely like that, and all that's left is a little ash that floats away in the wind, well then, it's better to know.
It's better to know.
Pan's looking pretty good. He's just growing his jolly green beanstalk vine.
That's true. We're feeling like we're starting to pop out the top of something again. The ground just feels mushy. Something feels mushy under my feet.
Mushy like Cloud City, or mushy like swampy?
Flesh. Like, I feel like I'm standing on...
A giant maybe.
That's
right?
possible. It looks like a tongue. It's red, spongy.
I see that. It does look like a tongue. Well, maybe we didn't go up high
Yeah,
enough,
maybe
because
not.
we'd like to go up the top of the head. All right, so let's continue on
Higher,
up.
higher.
Now going through the soft palate.
Yeah.
They're going through, I feel like we're going through the head.
That's true.
I see the skull up above. Let's go through it.
There we go. Feeling like we're cracking through something.
Yes, it feels like the cranial sutures are kind of separating to give way for us to
That's
pop
true.
on out.
My story is we're out the top of the head now. I'm not...
I feel like I'm walking on hair.
Yes,
hair.
I feel like I'm walking on head,
Through the forest of hair.
turning the dial.
So now let's just look up
Looking
to
up.
whatever God, quote unquote, is the God of this being, and to say that is a non-functional being. The being we just came out of is completely malfunctional. Broken, and we are an aspect of it. We're not saying that being over there is
No,
broken.
we are also broken.
We are also broken, and so we're handing up Asha's Pure Child prayer request here, and it
Yeah.
has that sense of when Santa Claus opened the window
Yeah, it's
of the
true.
ceiling. It's that same feeling of opening the roof of an observatory,
That's
holding up
true.
the prayer. Answer the prayer, and
My
it's like
prayer
we're
answer the prayer.
my prayer, answer the prayer, and it's like we're towing Asha on a bed, dog
It's like a
sled.
wagon.
Yeah. A bed in a wagon. It's
Yeah.
like, this is her prayer. Here's how old it is.
She's
Ancient.
waving.
She's waving. She's the pure child in question. Answer her prayer. And if you don't answer it right away, really, all you're doing is prolonging the suffering and the agony of this entire presence, which
That's
is
true.
huge. We're subatomic particles of it. We
Right.
were originally. We don't know. Maybe we're cellular particles now. Who knows?
Right.
But we're some small aspect of this enormous being that is all broken.
That's true.
It doesn't work. It doesn't work. Here are all the game
No,
films.
Here are all
here's
the game
all the
films.
history.
Here's the evidence, timelines,
Right.
records.
So we have Perry is here. He's our euthanasia doctor.
That's true. Perry's
He's
waving.
explaining the euthanasia drugs don't work.
Yes.
Paul, our attorney, is stepping forward and talking about the precedent of lower court,
Yes,
right to
it's
die, all the precedent,
All the forms,
and
all the stamps.
everything's
It's
all
all there,
approved,
all
but
approved.
yet it doesn't work. It doesn't
Nothing.
actually work. Nothing actually works,
No.
and so we're here once more with our euthanasia request.
Yes.
Now is the time. Presenting once more this prayer request, in effect, taking this lawsuit to another higher court.
That's true.
We're looking for specific performance.
Yes.
Answer the prayer. For all of us.
For all of us. All of us. Take us all down.
I get the feeling of reading glasses on a big nose.
It's true.
Reading it, it doesn't seem like
Nodding,
an argument. Nodding, yeah. Reaching down, heading to push a button,
yeah.
right? So place your bets.
Although this one, there's a button, and the next to it, there's like a pull chain. Do you see the pull
Yes,
chain?
I do see the pull chain.
I've never seen that before.
No, me either. It's like an old-fashioned toilet.
Yeah, yeah.
Toilet. All right. Well, we're game with all that.
Yeah,
Just
I'm game.
Do something.
Do
We'll count from 3 to 1. 3,
2, 1.
Nothing's happening here at ground zero. Nothing's changed at all.
No.
A mosquito bit me on the back of my neck.
There was a motorcycle sound.
Yeah, that's all that happened.
And a vulture flew overhead.
And
That's
this mosquito is still bothering me. So, we don't have a mosquito here.
It's broken.
It's broken.
It's possible we just go up. This person doesn't seem to be
like, this
doing
onward,
anything.
another do-nothing person.
Onward. We're starting to see like another ceiling door, another way up, popping out, go out through the roof, turning the dial. It's colder here. It's industrial looking. It looks like a long hallway
I see the hallway.
with a cold metal floor and fluorescent lighting, very stark.
I see that.
I don't see doors. It just seems to be a long hallway to one door at the end. Well,
All
okay.
right. That makes it simple.
We bring the fire with us.
Let's burn us while we're at it. Like walk in burning.
Burning. It sounds like a soiree. I hear chattering voices,
I hear the chattering.
clinking glasses, hors d'oeuvre trays.
Oh, jeez. I hear it too. Some
Right?
kind of party.
It sounds like some kind
Again.
of black tie event at the end of this
No.
long metal hallway.
No. It looks like they've got paper decorations like for prom.
Yeah,
So this room's going up in flames.
fast. Good. Me too. Me too.
It's very refreshing. What's real doesn't burn.
This
Crushing
real doesn't
it.
burn.
Live
Crushing,
streaming it
crushing,
up.
burning
This is what we're
up.
doing. Stop
is
us
what we're
if we're
doing.
headed in the wrong direction.
Right. We don't want to do what we're not supposed to be
That's
doing.
right. We're just showing up to do whatever is ours to do. How may we be of service right now to trigger the awakening right now? Again, I get the hand gesture. Keep going.
Keep going.
All right.
Can do.
Can do. We just keep burning.
Burn.
Burn first. Ask questions second.
Burn first.
What's real won't burn. So
That's true.
it can save a lot of time.
That's
that way,
true.
99% of creation seems to be only interested in lies anyway. Let's just burn it, and then we can get to the 1% that's interested in doing something.
That is true.
Well, what we notice is that floor had already been taken down to what looks like stainless steel
That's true.
and fluorescent lights.
That's true.
And most of the rooms were already gone.
That's
There
true.
had been some big attempt already, or push or effort to
Yes.
get to truth in some way. And look at how resistant the inhabitants are. They insist on clustering in the one remaining room
That's true.
and hanging up paper mache things
That's true.
and making little fake flowers out of paper
That's
and
true.
having a cocktail party, which is about drinking intoxicants and telling lies to each other.
That's true.
That is disgusting.
That is true.
Okay. It reminds me of in that mine, M-I-N-E, the mine.
Yes.
Even here we're having problems.
Yes.
Yes. Keep going.
That's true.